Hello guys and welcome to Let's Play Tales of Grace's F. This time the actual F. Last time I actually beat Tales of Grace's, which was basically just a port of the Wii version. Now we get into the real substance of F, which is the, whenever they made it onto PlayStation 3, they added a whole different section, which took place several years after the main game. I'm sure they made some changes to the main game as well, but this is the beginning of the biggest chunk, actually the complete chunk of new content. So, huzzah! Look forward to it. Some people did ask me why I kind of gave my thoughts on F at the end of the last episode, because I hadn't beaten it yet. Well, the big reason is because I consider what I finished last episode to be its own game. That is the Wii version, overwhelmingly. And so, I just felt like it deserved its own critique. I will give a separate critique over F and how well it stands alone, although granted, I can't completely... Sorry, got a text message. But yeah, obviously it can't be separated completely from its base, but I do consider it sort of like a little expansion pack, and worthy of its own consideration. So, obviously, I do apologize. I'm sure that freaking whoever is going to try and say that this is their copyright content, and I may have to, yell at them. I tried to do that in the very first episode as well, but at the same time, I am not going to censor what I put in the video. I'm going to do what makes sense for the video, and I'm not going to worry about freaking copyright claims and people trying to do things that they're not legally allowed to, because I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to change what I do based upon, other individuals. And I mean, yeah, it's just it's a pride thing, and it's a moral correctness thing. I know what I should be allowed to do, and I'm going to do it, regardless of how much rigmarole I have to get through in order to do what I am allowed to do anyway. So, I believe it is here. Yep, Lineage and Legacies. I'm assuming this is it. New Game Plus, no. And Museum. I've been in the Museum because I was curious. What is that? It's kind of interesting. Unless you see all kinds of things and just... If you want to see skits at any time, you can go to the museum and see them, which is cool. I also love to know there's a lot of skits I haven't seen. So let's go do this. Load from the depths. Where it says, hey, you beat the game. I have beaten the game. Yep, that's what I clicked on. I agree. And here we are back at Lant with its windmills. Don't text me while I'm recording.
It's already been a year since my father died.
Aww. Oh, wow, you got a really nice burial place, though.
Flowers.
I think just about everyone in Lawn brought some here. There's still much for me to learn as a lord, but I'll do my best. Just as my father did.
Well, you go, Asbel. I believe in you. Well, what are you wearing,
Rest in
Sophie?
peace, Dad.
Are you sad, Asbel?
No, I'm actually alright.
That's how Sophie will never grow up.
All people die. Maybe tomorrow, maybe years from now, but it happens to everyone, and I understand that now.
All people must die. Eventually.
It's an unfortunate truth.
But still, I can't help having regrets. I wish we would have talked more.
I think that's no matter what life you live, you wish you would talk to more.
So I guess I'm sad about that.
The voice acting is really good in this game. Well, speaking of which, hello, older Sophie.
What will you do when everyone else is dead?
That is... I wonder how long her, like, operational is, because we can keep fixing her, theoretically.
Is something wrong?
Did you just see?
That does make me wonder also, there was a really, really long pink-haired girl in the intro credits that looked a lot older than Sophie. So I wonder if there is a way she can grow up.
Been dreaming.
She sure hasn't grown up yet, though, but granted, she's only been around for about a year.
Wide awake.
Uh,
Sounds like you were out late last night.
Ooh, Sophie.
Come on, let's go back. You probably just need a nap or something.
Toast of the Town title. Okay. 1 second. Alright. And hopefully that is all of the... Hi! I never found all the kitties. I just realized that. I tried. I really did. I tried to find all the kitties, but there's got to be one that I missed somewhere. Probably too late now. Hey, we tried to adopt her, and he wouldn't let us. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if this was a completely standalone thing, or what was going on. So, Lord of Lant. I'm not going to look at what all they do. I'm just glad we're filling up our titles again. I mean, mastery titles is good and all, but come on. Was that always there? I sure never knew that was up there. Was it there in the main game? Oh, that also reminds me. Another question that I have for you all. Someone was telling me, in addition to Lineage and Legacies, that there is a final dungeon. Oh, I want that thing, so I can give it to the kid. There's a final dungeon in this game. What is that? I typically don't do final dungeons, because typically they're just things like the Emerald and Ruby weapons from Final Fantasy VII, or like Elizabeth and Margaret from Persona 3 and 4, and they're not... I mean, there's a little bit story-related about them, but for the most part, they're just the hardest battle the game can throw at you. And I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy, you know, really, 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 really difficult fights for the sake of fighting. I play games primarily for exploration, and so I want, when I play a game, if it's not furthering the plot, I usually, you know, guys, I have like a to-play list miles long. You should see my bloody Steam account. I think there's like 150 games in it that I haven't played yet. So, I don't have a lot of time, and I have a lot of games that I want to play. So, I guess in a roundabout way, my question to you is, how involved is the, like, final dungeon? Is it plot-related, or is it just like a normal final dungeon where it's just hard as all get out? Aww. That's what we saw, isn't it? With the... Didn't they explode in, like, light?
It can't be helped, Sophie. Their time was just up.
Can't be helped.
Nope, even though you can bring people back from being the dead, you can't actually bring people back from the dead. I wonder what that actually is. Whenever we fall in battle, are we unconscious? Is there an actual term for it? Because, yeah, it's just, I don't ever remember if it was said, and that's one thing that's always sort of bothered me in games with resurrection that don't really account for the fact that they have resurrection. Some of them will try and change the unconscious and the dead attribute, and some of them don't. It's really weird.
Don't worry. You took great care of them, and they left lots of seeds. They'll bloom again next year.
Asbel, I was wondering...
There you are, Asbel. You're not getting away from me today.
I saved the world, Kerri. I can do whatever I bloody well want. Not to mention I'm a man now.
Hello, Mom. Not this again.
You're nearly 20 years old. It's time for you to start thinking about marriage.
Look, I keep telling you, it's too soon.
Oh, nonsense. Isn't that nonsense, Frederick?
Lady Kerri is most correct, Master Asbel.
You must find a wife to bear you a child, so that the family name might live on.
I know all that.
If you really knew, I wouldn't be forced to keep reminding you, would I? And yet you seem to find one excuse after another.
Look, it's just...
You already have multiple offers to choose from. Why not find a girl you like, and at least meet with her?
Master Asbel!
Hey, Bailey, is there an emergency? Please tell me there's an emergency.
What is it?
Those monsters are attacking the eastern
Excellent!
Right. We're on our way.
Also, that reminds me. I put it on, I thought it was interesting, but no, Sophie, you're not wearing that. Oh, okay, well, you can say that then. Hey, who are you? Why are you here? And so you came to my private garden? What a joik. That's the western road. Is the eastern road on this side? I can never remember. There's an east, a west, and a north, and I can never remember which road is which. Oh, that's nice. Here we go. The eastern road. Oh, cool, it changed the, like, little icon. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Kitty, be quiet. I'm assuming that's not what I'm fighting. Where am I going? Well, I mean, I found monsters, but I'm assuming it's going to be an actual triggered scene.
No escape! Let destruction reign! No escape! Plasma shock!
No mercy! Settle down! Later end!
Now! There! Die! Draw! Impact!
Alright.
Let destruction reign! Draw! Let destruction reign!
Kitty! Man, this cat.
No escape! Plasma shock!
Guys, if you ever decide to be a Let's Player, don't get a cat that's an absolute, like, attention magnet.
No escape!
It doesn't work out well.
Now! There! Strike!
Later end!
Draw!
Sort of. I think that's all of them.
That is all of them. Yeah, that didn't do anything. So, I guess I just have to keep running and find the monsters. A little bit odd. Hey, it's a thingy. I got a nameless seed. Good, now Sophie can plant them and quit whining about the fact that flowers die. I am so mean. Jeez, how far do I have to go? Oh, here we go, okay. I was like, it is the Eastern Road, right? I was really starting to doubt myself. Oh, that's just one of those guys. Though I do wonder how anyone's standing against them since I'm the only one with Nova abilities.
Got this.
I'm trembling. Why?
Oh, it's two of those guys.
Gather
light of life. Impart us with
Okay,
your healing
impact.
glow.
Plasma shock! Now!
Gather light of life. Impart
Ow!
Impart us with your healing glow.
Thank you.
Draw!
Sword assault.
Plasma shock! Strike! Not yet! Charge! Now! Not yet!
Come on, you're dead now. You died. Stop being alive.
No escape! Let destruction rage! Reach up!
Firing shot. Sharpen.
Now! Not yet! You're mine! Strike!
Down.
Draw! Plasma shock! Strike! Not yet! Charge!
I won't lose.
What? How did you die? He was in the middle of a combo.
Impart us with your healing glow. Light, come to me.
Man, I miss my full party.
Strike! There! Die!
Dagger splash.
Okay! Plasma shock!
Slytherin. Scattering shot.
Now! There! You're mine!
Pulled it off, somehow.
Well, I mean, we kind of had him beat. And we got a peach! Or, as we also say, a butt.
You saved my life.
Well, yeah, that's what we do. We're
Are
heroes.
you hurt? No, I'm fine, but the soldiers... Bailey,
Sophie's
can you
got
men
him.
take him back to Lant? Right away, sir.
You're under arrest for getting attacked. At least he's not objecting. He's not like, oh, I'm going over here.
These monsters have become more active of late.
How come?
I know. Each week seems to bring more of them.
I was hoping they died down for good.
Increase security on the high roads. We can't afford for anyone else to be hurt.
Yes, my lord. I'll send more guards
I
right
still
away.
don't understand how the guards are fighting them, though. You know, since... Yeah, I mean, you kind of need Nova in order to fight them.
I hope this is the last of it. Come on, Sophie. Let's go back.
What is it, Sophie?
Something wrong?
There you go lying again. No skid there. And no treasure here. Hi, man. Old manual. It's the only way to fly. Yeah, look, that is beautiful. And kind of scary, because it looks like a fireball's like attacking a forest. But still, it's very striking, and I like it. I like it. So guys, I will see you back at Lant. Alright guys, we are back in Lant. So I'm sure, that's what I thought, I was like, I'm sure there'll be a scene as soon as I walk up here.
Asbel,
Hey Sophie.
Yeah? What is it?
God, her hair goes on forever.
are you going to die too?
Well, yes, everyone
Am
is.
I- What?
Will you go away forever, like your father did? If I protect you, will that keep you alive?
Oh, that's... Thanks, Sophie. But dying is something you can't do much about. I could catch some disease or trip and fall down the stairs, or anything, you know? Even if I live a long life, my time's still going to end eventually. But you don't have to worry. That's probably decades away.
But that's nothing. Not when time passes so quickly.
What are you talking about? We've been on 1 year for like 6 months. Man, if I had to play decades of this game, I'd never finish it.
It wasn't so long ago that you used to be shorter than me.
Well, actually it was. You were just asleep for a long
And
time.
you were a much slower runner than you are now. But I'm still the same. I haven't changed in years. Is it because I'm different from everyone?
That's actually what I was talking about earlier.
Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
Sophie.
I'm sorry, Asbel. I'll see you at home.
Maybe having Lambda will mean that Asbel won't grow either. Sophie, don't be immature. We can talk about this like adults. Oh hey,
Not
a
wish
scroll.
to pry, Lord Asbel, but did you and Sophie have a fight?
Oh, we have to be in a relationship to have a fight
She
there.
fled straight to her room the moment she came home.
Sophie.
Oh, and this arrived while you were out. It's from King Richard.
Oh hey. I call him Rich Bro.
Could you get Bailey for me, Frederick?
Right away, sir.
It says all it needs to. Because Richard is concise.
What did it say?
It's about the recent increase in monster attacks. Apparently the same thing is happening in Windor, Strata, and Fendel.
Then it's worse than we thought.
Looks like it.
Do you have a plan, sir?
Richard thinks he's found one of the monster's nests. He's convinced all 3 countries to join forces and destroy it.
So the letter was a request for your assistance.
Yes, which means I'll be leaving Lant for a while.
Then I wish you safe travels, Lord Asbel. I will watch over things in your absence.
Thank you, Bailey. I'll head for the capital tomorrow.
Understood.
Alright.
Will you be taking Sophie with you, Master Asbel?
And I'm sure that Fendel will be sending Malik, and Hubert will be coming from Strata.
I'd like to, but I'm not sure how she's feeling.
Asbel, if you try and leave without Sophie, she will kill you. She will bludgeon you about the neck and shoulders. Jade vestments. Oh, hey.
Alright, I guess it's finally time that I go clean up my desk. Might as well take a look at these marriage proposals Mom left behind as well. At least I can tell her later that I looked through them. Let's see. Anise Tatlin, 13 years old. She's just a kid.
Oh, that's great.
That's funny. She kind of reminds me of Sharia when she was that age. What about this one? Natalie Fletcher, 19 years old. Nurturing and
I'm sure that's someone from another one,
enjoys
another
caring
game.
for orphan children. Hey, that sounds like something Sharia would do. Huh. I don't know. This doesn't feel right for some reason.
But that was a great moment there. Yeah, I'm going to go see Sophie. There's no way I'm not.
Come on, Sophie. Let's get going.
Is she not in here?
Sophie? Are you hiding? Come on.
Lord Asbel, if you're looking for Sophie, she left some time ago.
What? Did she say where she was going?
No, I'm afraid not, my lord. Isn't it a little early in the morning for all this racket?
No. Mother. The world is in danger. Gosh.
Sophie's gone.
Well, don't panic. She probably decided to visit a flower meadow or something of that nature. Leave finding Sophie to us. Right now, you should head to the capital.
But
Sir, daylight is wasting. I promise to devote all our efforts.
Hold
to
on.
finding her.
How can it both be too early to make noise and have daylight be wasting?
It would not be good to keep King Richard waiting, my lord.
He'll wait.
you're
King
right.
Richard is my
Okay.
something.
I'm counting on you.
Yes.
Bestie, bitch? I don't know.
Asbel,
You guys are the...
meeting with at least one young bridal prospect when you return?
Mom, I told you.
Unless, of course, your resistance is because you have someone in mind already.
No, that's not... I mean, maybe I do. But maybe I don't know.
So indecisive.
This is going to be the game of Asbel trying to figure stuff out.
You will ever make. So if you have your eye on someone already, I'll burn those other proposals myself.
Can we please talk about this later? I need to go.
Really, it's like, don't keep Richard waiting. Daylight's wasting. Oh, by the way, let's stop and talk about marriage. Alright. So, to the capital, but first to the flower meadow. Because I picked up on that line. And here we are at Lent Hill. Let's see if there's anything up here. Did we discover a thing? Looks like no, actually. Looks like I misinterpreted that one. Too bad. Okay, so I guess I actually do have to go to Verona. That sucks. I thought I was being super smart. But apparently I am not being super smart. So I will see you guys in Verona. Sorry about that.